Hey guys, AJ here, back with another one for you. So guys, what do I would say? Don't date nurses, don't date psych chicks, astrology chicks, lawyers, police officers, military chicks, hairstylists, guys. Come on. Right? Guys, don't date these dog moms, these chicks that have dogs. Because guys, you might ask yourself, AJ, why? I like dogs. Guys know that dogs are man's best friend, but these chicks, guys, dog moms or chicks who have dogs might as well be single moms. They treat their dogs like their children. And they'll inconvenience your relationship just like a chick who has a child. Right? So guys, we're going to the dumpster fire known as TikTok and look at some of these knuckleheaded dog moms and why you shouldn't date them. But before we do, guys, like, subscribe, drop a comment, guys. Check out my second channel, my locals in the description, the playlist at the end. And guys, let's look at this. This is on some sports betting forum. But look, this guy says, all right, so I'm 25. I've owned my own house for the past 2+ years. I never grew up with dogs, and I've never been a huge fan of them. This girl that I've been dating for a little over a month has 2 dogs, and she's been staying over for a week. Look at that, guys. Now, first of all, big mistake, because he let this chick know where he lives. Right? Okay. She lives about 15 to 20 minutes across town. She's in love with these dogs and says that it's a deal breaker if I can't compromise. She suggested that she buy 2 kennels and she would keep them on my porch when she comes over to stay. I'm getting a little worried that it's only been a month plus and she's already moving her dogs into my house. Look at that. He says, I don't mind the one dog, but neither are potty trained, and I don't want my house/porch smelling like dog piss. I like hanging out with this chick, but this seems to be a roadblock. Advice. Come on, dude. And of course, the first person, if you truly dig this woman, I'm sure through time that you can learn to accept her dogs. Come on, guys. Beta! Come on. Now, guys, let's go to the dumpster fire known as TikTok.
I feel like nobody really talks about this on social media, but can we normalize, like, the real life dog moms?
Jesus.
Like, I'll be honest, and there are definitely days where I just couldn't find the time to take Common out and exercise him. There are also days where he doesn't get fed till, like, 9 o'clock at night. And on a few occasions, like, he has been left in his crate for 5-6 hours. Obviously, all these situations are not ideal, but I don't think this realistic side of dog parenting is talked about that much on social media. Obviously, we all do our best to take care of our dogs the best way we know how, but there are going to be days where we're not perfect, and that's okay. So if you can relate to this, you're not alone. Don't let social media make you feel like you're a bad dog parent or a bad dog mom. We're all just doing our best out here. I feel like nobody...
Guys, look at this. She literally is talking about this dog like it's her child. Guys, growing up, like, guys, how many of you guys had a dog that you just kind of like left in the backyard when you were gone, left some food out, some water, and the dog was chilling? These chicks are saying, oh, they have to be fed at a certain time, and I'm being judged on social media for how I raise my dog. Look at that. And of course, all these people in their comments are saying, oh, agree, but not getting fed until 9 p.m. is not okay. You're a bad dog mom. Someone says 5 to 6 hours in a crate is terrible. What are you doing? Someone says it's illegal to do any of these to a dog where I live. Look at that. Look at that. Someone says, preach it. I have a corgi also, this girl says. There's some days I can barely get myself together. Sometimes my dog doesn't get dinner until 11 p.m. He can't be alone. Look at that. It's like they have kids, guys. If you have to do all this shit, how can you even fit a boyfriend or a husband in here? Look at that. Man, oh man, oh man. And guys, imagine that you're trying to go out on a date, plan a trip or whatever. Well, the dog has to do this. The dog has to do that. And guys, there are hashtags. You ready? Hashtag dog mom lifestyle. Hashtag dog mom. Hashtag dog mom reality. Hashtag pet parent. Hashtag dogs of TikTok. And that's why all these chicks are alone. Clown world.
This is my dog, Candy. Her official name is Candy, but her nicknames are Candy Mamas, Canawana, Can, and Candy Cane. but when I'm upset with her, her government name is Candace.
What?
Now, this is my other dog, Calamari. His official name on all of his documents is Calamari, but his nicknames are Calapapa and Calamani. But just today, I've decided what will be his official government name for when he's bad. It's Calamarion. Thank you.
Poor dog. Look, look at this poor dog. He's like he's being held hostage by, you know, people over there where there's a lot of sand. Dog's like, help. This poor dog, dude. And imagine if she talks this way. Like I said, they're like her children. Imagine these dogs yipping around. You know what I'm saying? Dating this chick would be a living hell, man. And she's a B-dub too. Oh, the race card there. Guys, she has 2 dogs too, man. Clown world. Absolutely insane, guys. Why would any man subject himself to this? Because on top of all the annoying parts about a modern woman, you got dogs you got to worry about too? Guys, their hashtag dog mom, hashtag dog mom life, hashtag government name, hashtag dog moms of TikTok, guys. And all these 304s, guys, there is 10,000 comments on here. All these are all chicks saying the same thing. Guys, these chicks have these dogs because they're lonely. Because they're so insufferable that none of us men are stupid enough to deal with them, guys. So they fill this relationship-sized hole with dogs. And the only one hurting here is the dogs. Clown world. So, guys, this is Sunday morning as a 20-year-old dog mom. Here we go.
Good morning. We're back in bed.
Is this yours? Huh?
Imagine you're trying to sleep during all this, guys. Right? Because this is in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
On my sock? It's okay.
Back in bed.
There you go. Okay. Go eat breakfast.
Only a modern 304 would film herself this much. Think about the hubris, the entitlement, the sense of self-importance. You know what I'm saying? It's because she set up a tripod to do all this.
What's this? What's this? I know you love the treats. You love the treats. Sit. 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 Good boy.
Jesus.
Oh, you're a good boy. Paw. 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 Good boy. My goodness, you're so smart. Sit. Sit. Good boy.
Jesus. Guys, she had to set up her camera, get back into bed, and act like she's waking up. Guys, these modern 304s are cooked. Because here's the thing, guys. When they're young, and they still have guys trying to talk to them, they're like, oh yeah, dogs are great. Yeah, I don't need a boyfriend, right? Because my dogs will be all I need. And then they hit about 38, 39, or even hit the wall at 29 and finally realize
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
guys, there's 11,000 comments on this TikTok. Guys, there are all these chicks saying, oh yeah, I love my dog, blah, 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 blah. Clown world, guys. Guys, are hashtags. Hashtag dog mom. Hashtag spend a day. Hashtag dog moms of TikTok. Hashtag Yorkie. Hashtag training. Hashtag potty. Please. Clown world. I told you guys. I told you guys. These chicks are nuts with these dogs, man. They're nuts. Look at this. Someone says, say you're allergic. Good plan, right? This guy says, it's also a known fact though, women who own small dogs are sexual animals in bed. You hit the jackpot, pal. Quit complaining. Someone said, get some peanut butter. What? Look at that. This person says, a little over a month is not enough time for her to be setting deal-breaking rules on your decision-making process. These types tend to be very clingy, needy, fearful of being alone, and highly emotional. That's true. That's true, guys. Because they have these dogs that they cling on for support, guys.
No, nothing. I'm just emotional. Why don't you understand that?
I would tell her that the relationship needs to evolve a bit more before you make this kind of maneuver to house her children, I mean dogs. Single women that have 2 dogs are to be observed carefully. They typically have very intense obsession with their animals because they humanize them. What did I say, guys? Guys, men have dogs because they're man's best friend, right? But girls will make, it's like they're their children. It's very, very, very strange. You don't see guys pushing dogs in strollers. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Look at that, guys. Guys, don't do it. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, man. Don't do it, guys. Man, oh man, guys. Yikes. Oh, and then he even says, yes, the dogs do shed, and they give off the strong dog odor at her apartment. I wouldn't say that I'm a clean freak, but I've never had a roommate, and having her around a few days, nights out of the week is nice, but I can't accept 2 dogs. They're only staying on the porch that's closed off. But I've told myself that I don't want a dog in my house, and this is pushing it. She told me that her dogs are like her kids. And they're a package deal. Guys, there you go. Just like a single mom, right? Just like a single mom. My kids and I are a package deal.
You didn't have second thoughts. Now you're a single mom. Now you're a single mom.
Guys, let me know what you guys think. Put in the comments if you've ever had to deal with a chick that has dogs. Guys, don't deal with it. Smash at her house. Don't let her know where you live, guys. So, all right, you guys. This is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, guys, and I'm out of here. Have a good one.